At center, Yusuf Nurkic. At the other forward position, Norman Powell. At shooting guard, C.J. McCollum. At the other guard position, Damian Lillard.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Powell and Covington up at the forward. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. It's Nurkic in at center. Early on here, Craig, we already see some second-year players looking much improved over their rookie season.
Yeah, and if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. You're comfortable now with the speed and physicality of the game, and I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year.
Now Simmons following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum. Simmons passes to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. No good there. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. Milton grabs the board. Outside, Simmons. Into the lane. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And love the size Milton gives them in the backcourt.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, he's 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan. He's a good finisher in the lane. Great around the rim. Shot release. He might be a little low, but because of his height, hasn't been a problem.
Lillard scanning the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the inside. That one doesn't go. Simmons with the defensive effort. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. Coach is well aware how dangerous Lillard can be closing out tight games. He told me we need to win this game in the first 3 quarters. If it's close at the end and Dame knows it, we can turn it up to a level that we can't deal with. Let's see if they can get off to that quick start. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
McCullough is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Embiid kicks to Green. Back to Embiid. Nurkic with the steal. The three from McCollum. It's hauled in by Harris. Down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Lillard against Simmons. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. The shot misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Oh, boy, that was the kind of effort coaches love to see. So active, such energy at the defense.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Curry's checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxi's subbed in for Tobias Harris. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Nurkic. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Joel Embiid.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their effort.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. That one on Nance.
With his free throw shooting, the defense is always better off fouling Drummond when he gets inside.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Simons. 12 points his last outing. 1:46 left in the first. Passes it to McCollum. Zeller trying to free himself up. C.J. McCollum, and that's good.
3 points.
McCollum's got 5 now.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give him the shot if you're the deep.
Here's Simmons. Zeller grabs the board. Trailblazers trail by 6. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Drills it from outside.
C.J. McCollum.
He's got 8.
This is who McCollum is. Someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
It's time for T-shirt. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
Taking a look here at numbers for Curry, how he performed last season. He was around 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. When you have a shooter like him off the bench, it makes scoring so much easier for the bench.
Yeah, when he's taking on the scorer's role for that second unit, then the others can go focus on what they naturally do best.
Maxey, the 76ers with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 3. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Curry. Curry against McCollum. And the rejection by Curry. Now, here's Maxey, guarded closer. Launches a 3. Portland grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Here's Simmons, and then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Look at that burst of speed. Look how well Simmons used that to get to the lane he wanted to get to the rim. You're going to pay for it.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 10 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers on top. They lead by 1. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent, and he's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And this has been a fairly close game to the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Now here's Embiid. 37 points in the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, but what even was more impressive in my opinion was the shot block. By the end, they were afraid to bring the ball in.
Another shot. Lillard left side. Over Maxey. And the basket by Lillard. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here's Embiid. Following the score by Damian Lillard. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. There's the pass to Embiid. Inside, Harris. That shot, no good. Good D by Covington. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Lillard outside. Powell dishes to Lillard. Carries it from 3-point range.
Lillard.
And now a 3-point Portland lead.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come from him.
Here's Maxey. That one's off, still out of sync.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Lillard. He can't get that one to fall. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here is Harris. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Here's Embiid. Nurkic with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Nurkic makes on the defensive end. Effective at reaching out and stifling shooters.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun. So I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
The 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. Curry's checked in for Shake Milton. And it's Ben Simmons in for Maxey. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Tony Snell comes in for Robert Covington. Then McLemore, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Lillard. Here's Drummond. That misses off the backboard. And here's Portland. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Snell, the pass to Nance. Zeller, a screen on Simmons. Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Tobias Harris. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Curry. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Not just the perimeter threat. Curry will challenge you inside when given the opportunity.
Here's Simons, guarded by Simmons. Nance against Simmons. And Nance kicks to McLemore. Pass to Simons. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Drills the three-pointer. Simons has got the lead up to 6 now for Portland.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Pass to Simmons. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Blazers, C.J. McCollum.
Outside, Simmons. Knocked loose, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
The Blazers on offense. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. Nance a screen on Simmons. Here's Simons, guarded by Simmons, and stolen by Thibault. And now Philadelphia on the break. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Simmons can't get it to go. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against Charlotte. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
That one is off.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Simons, guarded by Simmons. Traps in the tray.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 13.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to
The previous play is under
review the tape.
And a chance here to just double-check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not, so I appreciate the second look as well.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt. Look at the replay. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Kenny, did you circle specific games on the calendar? Moving on now to the first half. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
On the floor for Portland, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. Lillard with the bucket.
You got to be up over the last times because he's ready to shoot when he gets room.
The 76ers trail by 8. Simmons passes to Embiid. Harris inside, defended by Covington. Basket counts. 9 points in the game so far. And so here's Portland. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Drives to the hoop. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Fantastic penetrator. Once Lillard sees a lane to the rim, he jumps on it.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Hilton the pass to Embiid. He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Passes it to McCollum. Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Covington. McCollum trying to get open. And Covington gets it to go on the assist by McCollum.
That'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
Green passes to Embiid. Rebounded by McCollum.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. And the pass to Powell. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Green inside. Powell's there. Yes, that goes in.
An underrated athlete, if you ask me. Green has the leaping ability to do damage inside.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in.
And checking out some numbers for Ben Simmons. He's coming off an excellent season. 7th in steals, 12th in assists, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage. Able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Over Zeller. Embiid, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's McLemore. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Simons. Shot clock at 3. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 8. He feeds it to Simmons. Embiid the screen. Maxey. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Zeller's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Snell. Simons surveying the D. Here's Zeller. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Zeller's got the lead up to 10 now for Portland.
Bringing the energy. I mean, night in and night out. Zeller gives his team everything he's got.
The loud and craziest fan. Get a free T-shirt. Let's sing, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Shake Milton. Simmons against Nance. 11 feet away. And the shot is long. Trailblazers leading by 10.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Passes to Simons. Poked loose. Now the pass to McLemore. That shot missing. Simmons with the defensive effort.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Maxey. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And now Portland on the break. Portland again missing. And here's Curry who brings it up for Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Nance.
Drafted out of college, Seth Curry has willed his way to a spot in the NBA, playing a couple of years in the G.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia.
Well, Lillard has some ridiculous handles. His ball control simply sublime.
Curry passes to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. And it's rebounded by Covington.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Powell for three. Covington setting the pick for Lillard. Curry with the defensive effort.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drummond with a screen on Covington. Thibault kicks to Drummond. Back to Thibault. To the inside. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Lillard on top. He got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. Right back after this break. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Hey, Doc, I told you, one bucket.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The 76ers trail by 8. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Well, certainly you can extend this range, but the beat is very comfortable from this distance.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Harris. Defended by Covington. Passes it to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Green finds Harris. From 17 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Lillard outside. And Embiid with the block.
Defensive instincts of Embiid outstanding, awareness, knowing when to go after blocks.
Simmons checked in for Philadelphia.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The pass to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move.
Green against Powell. Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Milton the pass to Harris. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That's all you have to do. Throw it in Simmons' general direction. He'll take care of the rest.
Portland with the timeout. Fans, right now, a loud section. Get free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loud section? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing.
So Portland looks up going with the new group. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Here's Snell and Embiid with the steal. Here's Green. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's McLemore, drops in the layup for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Oh, and the handles from McLemore just beautiful to watch. He really is a master at putting the D on skates.
All right, fans, it's t-shirt time. We got free shirts. Who wants them? Make some noise. Fans, your Sixers dance team.
The 76ers trail by 10. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Left block shot on the way. No good from Simmons. Portland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. And stolen by Simmons.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Unloads from 13. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Quick round section. What a t-shirt. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing. Substitution.
Portland leading by 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Inside, here's Nurkic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Dame takes pride in being a leader. Passes like this speak to this.
Now Simmons to the left side wing. Here's Embiid. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Milton. McCollum no good. The 76ers trail by 8. And the pass to Green. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Embiid dishes to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Look at Harris's dedication. I mean, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
against Simmons. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
1:05 left in the game. Pass to Embiid. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard with it. And it's McCollum in the corner. He kicks it to Nurkic. Over Embiid. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. This is your only
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Simmons against Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Simmons. Lillard attacking, count.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
A T-shirt. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, and it's not easy to measure these floaters, but Harris has really mastered the craft.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Known for being clutch. When games are tight, Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to do it. Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here. And he just put the game to bed.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Simmons finds Green. Nails the triple.
With good size for his position, Green uses his length to finish shots from all over.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame. 6 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. The deep 3 from Green. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Like Microsoft on all of these other fields. His trail